and that shit was weird. Alright, chat. Up next, we are reacting to Pooh Shiesty sneaker shopping with Complex Chat. I mean, so like, yeah, support, you know.
What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in Dallas at Sneaker Haven with multi-platinum rapper Pooh Shiesty. How you doing?
Big brother, what's going on?
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today. Gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Buy all the shoes, man. Give me all this shit, man.
Let's go. Shiesty, I want to start. I was looking at old pictures, a lot of white Air Force Ones, but what I noticed is that they were crisp every time.
Most definitely.
So growing up, did you have them crisp and did you have a lot?
Hell yeah.
How are you getting them and how much?
Like, we got the Nike factory where we from, so our shoes be like down there $45, $50, you know what I'm saying? If you plugged in that type of way, but no more than 100.
And for people that don't know, like Memphis, being from Memphis, the Nike factory, what's a benefit to be growing up near that?
Man, that's a plus, you know. Growing up, you need that, you know. Just riding past there, seeing 100 people, 200-300 people outside, like the discount is the main source of where all the shoes coming from, so you know it's gonna be cheaper. So got people that got the black badges and they might can skip the line or get a more amount of pair of shoes, or you know what I'm saying? It's all type of
Damn, bro. Nah, bro was lucky, bro. A pair of Air Force Ones for like $50, gang. You know how much we pay for these, gang, this side, gang? For a pair, like, okay, yeah, I know, he said he was near the factory. But like, I doubt even factories like here in South Africa could sell Air Force Ones for like $50. Gang, we get Air Force Ones for like, even now, bro, here, we get Air Force Ones for like, we get it for like $180, gang, facts. You know what I'm saying? $160 to $200, gang, for a pair of Air Force Ones. And niggas used to get these for like $50. Like, what the fuck?
to it, but that's needed for sure. That's legendary.
And then even for like white Air Forces, that's where you would go?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's why I'm gonna go get them for $45 from. Instead of me going in the mall spending $100 on one pair, I can go get 2 pair for $100. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Some people don't be believing this shit though.
Have you been back like lately or in the past like maybe 5 years or decades? Like, is it still like that or is it a little different?
Still like that. I still got people that work there to this day. My family members and people that been working there 20 years, 15 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
One thing, another old picture that I have to bring up. Do you remember this?
Hell yeah.
Which
That's
ones
crazy.
were they 9s?
Yeah, that was 9.
Which ones though? I couldn't even figure it out.
That was the blue ones right
See,
here.
that's what I thought.
That's crazy.
And what I like about you is I feel like you know all the numbers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How'd you learn all the numbers?
We big on shoes, you know, but how I learned them, coming up from, you know, watching, I got a big brother, so, you know, I'm trying to do down there everything he doing. He big on shoes, he loves shoes. But that's everybody though, you know, that's the whole city. Yeah,
and you talk about the family. I see Pops in the 8s, dripped out. Pops off camera.
Pops in the 8s, Katie in the Gummers.
Yep,
Yeah, shit going on.
Another one I want to talk about, 4s and 5s, I feel like you wore these a lot.
These my favorites.
Yeah, see, 4s are my favorite too.
Yeah.
What do you like about the 4s?
Yeah, Chad, we could say 4s are hard. Facts, like 4s are hard as fuck.
5, 6s.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just like you could play with the colors a lot. Like, you couldn't put all these colors on another type of shoe. I don't feel like, you know, they just hit different. They boxed up. You like, can't go wrong with them.
And I even think you had this pair growing up, right?
Most definitely, yeah. Whole gang had these.
And then I know that, like, back in the day, you did have hoop aspirations. Did you ever, like, really try to make it? And what do you think about, like, basketball shoes, Kobe's and stuff like that?
Legendary. All this shit mattered too. You know, the Kobe's, the KD's, the Pennies, LeBron's, foam posits, you know. I'm big on shoes, but yeah. These Kobe, these legendary, these too.
And then Penny Memphis, the foam posit.
It's my kinfolk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Another Memphis-centric shoe I want to talk about. This is a small one, tiny one, but Ja Morant's signature shoe, the third one.
Nah, Chad, like, in my opinion right now, Chad, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I could say, like, Ja Morant got the flyest shoes right now. Facts. Nah, like, to be honest, Chad, like, if we're being real, bro, like, right now in the NBA game, I feel like it's Ja Morant's signature shoes that are hard, like, the hardest kicks right now, bro. We gotta give it to Ja Morant, gang. Especially the pink ones. Have you seen the pink ones, Chad? Have you seen the pink ones? That shit is fire as fuck. Nah, for real, Chad.
What do you think about
No glaze, no thick writing, Chad. That's
his
facts.
signature shoe? A lot of people saying it's one of the best out.
Yeah, these motherfuckers loud though. These hard. I got to buy me a lot of pair of these. And I like you can customize them too, you know?
I saw him at the Knick game and he put the A here for J.A.
J.A.
Yeah.
Okay, the Nike sound like the J. I ain't even noticed that.
Yeah.
It is hard though.
And you're a fan of his, obviously, right?
Most definitely is my boy.
Do you guys ever talk? Like, I'm sure he's a
Yeah.
fan of you too.
Yeah, most definitely. Yep, I chop it up with him.
I also want to talk, what do you think is like the GOAT sneaker? If you had to pick one that you could wear for the rest of your life?
Goat sneaker. All white force.
Can't go wrong.
I mean, bro, it's obvious, gang. But like, I'm more of a fan of Vans than Nike. But Nike is the hardest, gang. You gotta say that. Now we gotta give facts, bro. Nike is the hardest shoe, you know. Especially the Force Ones, gang. They got no competition. They just there. Like, it's just the Air Force Ones, bro. There's no competition. But like, I feel like I'm more into Vans than Nike, though.
Bricks, can't go wrong.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with anything. Rest of my life, all white force. Brand new those. Make it brand new.
Yeah, even like a couple years ago, they did like the dirty ones. We're not doing those.
Yeah,
though.
we ain't doing them. We ain't even playing like that. Soon as these just get dirty or after the first day, second day,
Yeah.
it's over with, new pair. Yeah, that's how you gotta do them.
Another thing you said that you were getting every Jordan release.
Hell yeah.
Did you ever camp out? What was it like?
That shit tough. Like, that's what we playing. Like, Monday through Friday, Saturday come, you better have them J's. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do Monday through Friday. You
Yeah.
know? Hell yeah. You know, I done went without these shoes before too for a long time. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like that on these shoes. Watching 23isback.com.
Classic.
Like, this is what I do, you know?
Yeah.
So I done went without, like, getting the latest J's and seeing everybody got the latest J's. So that's why I go so hard too. But
I love that you say 23 is back. I'm a lot older than you, but like
Yeah.
one of my boys, even with all like
you
I
gotta
work at
know
Complex.
something to know that.
I work at
They know
Complex.
Stock X and shit like that now.
And he
Like,
still brings up 23 is back though. And I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I work at Complex. You can check the release dates. He's like, I still look at 23isback.com.
that's a classic.
And then when you're not in Jordans, like, we see the LV skate shoe. What are you doing more high fashion now too?
Yeah, most definitely, but I ain't never getting tired of the J's. I ain't never turning my back. And I mix match this with designer too. There's a lot of people don't do that or look at it like, man, that's country, man. You doing that country. You know what I'm saying? It go, you gotta know how to put it on. I done seen folks put J's on with suits.
Absolutely.
For prom and
Yes.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta know how to put it on, but you gotta stay in retro too. Anything over 14 is a little shaky.
That's a big debate. Is like,
Yeah.
once it gets to the later ones, maybe not as good, but do you go like after 14? No, because I like the
No,
16.
I ain't going past 14. Me.
Okay.
But I know some hard J's past 14. Yup.
And then Big Brother, were you guys wearing the same size or you would do it?
Nah, for real, bro. 14s, those shoes are ass, gang. Nah, facts, bro. Those shoes are ass, gang.
Every
The same size, same shoe.
Okay.
Same shoe,
You were sharing, like he would
Yeah,
get them
yeah.
first or the same?
Yeah, it don't matter. Sometimes he might get them first or sometimes I might get them first. But for sure, when I take these hoes off, he put them on.
Okay, I love
Most
that.
definitely, most
Love
definitely.
that. Want to talk A$AP Rocky did a movie with Denzel Washington, Highest to Lowest, and he said Denzel Washington listens to your music.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What was your reaction to
I
that?
heard that in jail, I went crazy.
What the fuck? Nah, bro. That's crazy for real. What the fuck? Damn, bro. So, bro listens to Pooh Shiesty.
Love Denzel Washington. My mama loved Denzel Washington. That's Denzel Washington, man. Come on now.
Legend. So you
For real.
heard that, and then in jail you were like, yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. He said he pulled up on him one day or something. He would listen to me. I was like, that's crazy. What he even know about this, you know?
He's tapped in. Denzel's tapped in.
Yeah.
Another thing A$AP Rocky said last week, he was on a podcast with Questlove, and he was like, do you do regular things? Do you go to Harlem?
Would you roll in this mood to Harlem? All the time. But I take the train. I put a Pooh Shiesty on.
Did you see that?
Nah, I ain't see that.
But what do you think about the influence of this? They were
man.
selling out.
Come on now, that supposed to be me right there, man.
That's what I'm saying.
For real.
Facts. Nah, this is facts, gang. Pooh Shiesty made this shit trend. Facts.
But, you know, he just get you through some places, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like he told you, he snuck through the subway. Won't be able to do that with no regular.
It's true.
The ski weed, man.
Even that one, I was trying to get it last night. You know how many stores I had to go to last night to get them? They're selling out everywhere. But it's just like that influence. Like, did you think it was going to become a thing?
Nah, I ain't think that, but you know, a lot of stuff a man do be, you know, a lot of people gravitate to it. You know?
Absolutely. You were big into releases, and you know, when you went away, were you seeing any? Were you keeping up with any, or were you just writing? Like, as the kid who was on 23 is Back, when you couldn't get releases, did you like, when I get out, I'm gonna get?
Yeah, some shoes. It got to be certain shoes, but I gave up. I ain't gonna lie, I gave up. I was like, man, I just get it when I get there, you know. I was still getting shoes like in jail. You
Really?
know? Knowing I got then 3, 4, 5 years left and still getting shoes and special type shoes, like how them Louis shoes came out, them Louis forces, like them mandatory, shit like that, you know.
They were like waiting for you when you got home.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, everyone on this set who I came to New York with and like at the office knows FDO. I'm just blasting it every day. Talk about the new music on the way, and what do we have coming up?
Man, we got more FDOs on the way, you
Okay.
know. It's going on, I'm locked in.
You know what I mean? We got more FDOs on the way. Words coming from Pooh Shiesty, gang. Chat, are y'all ready for this, gang? I feel like bro's back with some more fire. This is what Blueface should have done when he came back, bro. Not hating, I'm just stating facts. That's what I do.
Dropping, consistent. It's on the way.
Love that.
Album on the way too, stay tuned.
Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're gonna take home.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Chilling.
Let me get these
Carry
OG
11s?
boys. Yeah, most definitely.
Nah.
Side 9.
Bet. Throw that
You
back
know,
up.
Let me get
New
these.
school.
Side 9, let me get
Top
these.
9?
Yeah,
I think
most
that's it
definitely.
right there.
Let me get them.
Anthracite 5s.
Oh, white 3s.
Yes, sir.
When these 3s come out right here?
Those 3s came out last year. So
Yeah.
2025,
I
pure
need
money.
these. I need
Got
these.
it. Tell me. Good.
Mandatory. Put these up there.
No, say less.
Give me these.
Yeah, say less,
Yeah, I
man.
need these.
Oh, we got those, the Soul 2.0.
These called the Cave Stone.
Cave Stone, yes, sir.
Let me get them.
You got it, bro.
I want some all white voices too.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me give me like
Yes,
3,
sir.
4 pair of these right here.
All right, Mr. Shiesty. You know what I got you up at? 43, 62, 48 for all of this.
Let's say that down.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? He paying cash, gang. You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean, chat? Yeah. W, bro. Nah, man. Pooh Shiesty moving, gang.
4.
Okay, chat. Okay, I have a question. y'all have to answer it in the comment section. What do you guys think? Who's the king of money spreading, gang, between Kodak Black and this nigga Pooh Shiesty? Chat. Who do you think? Who do you think is the king of money spreading, gang? Because I think I gotta say it's this guy. No glaze. Not again, bro. I don't glaze. I just spit facts.
Or 5, 6. But I'm gonna have these all bagged up for you, right? Right there in the front.
Most definitely. Appreciate you.
Let me grab that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna cheat you.
Can't leave money on the floor.
Yeah.
All right, my man.
Nah, gang, it's tough. Chat, should we rate the shoes? Should we rate the shoes, chat? Okay, let's rate the shoes, chat. These ones, a solid 7 out of 10. Them Jordan 3s, they hard as fuck, gang. Yeah, this one, an 8 out of 10. I don't fuck with these, like, you know. Wait, chat, why is this thing moving so quick? I gotta say that, wait, bro. Wait. This one's, chat, 4 out of 10. Like, not the thing, like, the thing is, bro, I don't know, like, what do you wear with these shoes, gang? Like, what do you wear with these shoes? You see, if I know, like, cause, like, I'm definitely not wearing these shoes, bro, with shorts. Definitely not wearing these shoes with baggy jeans, gang. What am I supposed to, like, with skinny jeans, bro? Hell no, gang. What the fuck? Oh, these ones, yeah, these ones, like, 8 out of 10 for those ones. You know, 9 out of 10 for these ones, gang. These ones are hard, gang. The colors, for the black ones, 7. And of course, bro, it's 100 out of 10. Black Force is 100 out of 10. White Force is 100 out of 10. Yeah, these ones are hard, gang. You know, growing up, I had a pair of those, gang. But like, they still there, but like, they can't fit me anymore. That's the thing, gang. I gotta resell those shit, gang. They were not like those ones exactly, but like mine were like, you know, white. The thing is, wait, I think I do got them this side. Let me check if they're here. Oh nah, chat. Oh nah, chat. They not here, bro. I'll check them. I'll show you, chat. But yeah, tough. 10 out of 10.
So, Pooh Shiesty came through, told some great stories, got a bunch of new sneakers. Thanks so much for taking the time.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you, man. You know that FDO is out right now and new music is on its way.
On his way, man. Go get that FDO right now, though.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna have to help us with these bags. We're gonna need backup.
Somebody come put that shit in the trunk, man.
I feel like Pooh Shiesty is one of like them niggas in this like show who was like, you know, spent a lot of money. Nah, this was tough, chat. Yeah, he really did something.